everyone, my name is Callie Davis. I am a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. Today I'm going to show you how you can get this natural look in 15 minutes using only Limelight by Alcone products. I hope you guys enjoy. So before I put on any makeup, I make sure to prime my face using Limelight's First Face Makeup Primer. It's an ultra-fine oil-free mist, and it is going to ensure that my makeup stays put on my face all day. Next, I'm going to use Limelight's concealer in this olive color. This is color number 1. What the olive color is going to do to my skin is block out any dark circles or redness that I'm going to have. I put this under my eyes and on any blemishes that I find on my face. Next, I grab our blender full. I have dampened my blender full, and I'm going to use the pointy side to tap in my concealer underneath my eyes and on those blemishes. Using the blender full dampened will allow my makeup to spread easier. It will not get clumpy. It will not settle into any fine lines or wrinkles that you might have. Next, I'm going to grab my foundation in the color Olive 2, and I will use the flat side of my dampened blender full and twist it once or twice in the foundation, and then we'll smear the color onto my face. Now this color matches my face perfectly, so it might be hard to see going on. So once I smear the product across my face, I use the flat side of my blender full to dab and blend until my foundation is blended in. Now our foundation is 50% pigments. It is a wax-based foundation. It takes very, very little to get a desired coverage. If you're someone that needs more coverage, I suggest that you let the first layer dry and then go back through with a second layer of foundation. All right, next I grab concealer number 0. It is the lightest concealer by Limelight, and I use this to highlight under my eyes. You'll see I'm drawing a triangle under my eyes, and then I will go back in and fill in the triangle. What this is going to do is brighten under your eyes. I love when my eyes are very bright. It gives you that wide awake look. And once again, I'm going to grab my blender full using the pointy end to dab and blend the concealer into my makeup. Now guys, one thing that I do recommend is not wiping under your eyes. You don't want the product to seep into your skin. You also don't want to wipe under your eyes and cause wrinkles. No one wants wrinkles, so be extra careful and extra delicate with that skin right under your eyes. And as you guys can see, under my eyes is now brighter. There are no dark circles or anything else to conceal. So next I'm going to grab our translucent powder. It's this white powder right here. I have oily skin. I always need to set my makeup. So I'm going to use the translucent powder to create a matte finish and prevent me from getting oily throughout the day. If you're someone with drier skin, this may be a step that you can skip. Next, I'm going to grab our bronzer and a contour brush. Now, Limelight only has one color bronzer. It has been formulated to be perfect for every skin tone. It is not sparkly, it's not shimmery, but it's also not flat and matte. It's perfectly in between. So what I do here is I put the bronzer right under my cheekbones to put a little more dimension back into my face. So I go along my cheekbones and a little bit along my hairline just to darken and contour. Next up is blush. This blush is number 1, Alive. I love this color. It's very mauvey, very pretty. I'm going to use that same contour brush and dot just a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Our blushes are very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. I always say you can add more, but it's hard to take off once it's there. All right, guys, this is our The Feeling is Neutral eyeshadow palette. There are 18 eyeshadows in this palette, and they all fall within the neutral colors. First up, I'm using color number 38, Cream Boat. It is a perfect base. I put it all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone. I use this color to start off every single look that I do. This is my absolute go-to eyeshadow. The next color that I'm using is number 26, One Night Sand. I'm going to put that all over my lid. I'm going to use it to help start building a little bit of dimension in my eyeshadow. So for the shadow in my crease, I am using a blending brush. I'm also using color number 32, a Corkable. And what I'm going to do is start at the outside corner of my eye and blend it into my crease. It's always important to blend your eyeshadow. You don't want it to look like you have 3 different colors on your eyes. It's very important to keep them blended to keep it natural looking. Next up is Limelight's Perfect Eyeliner Pen. It is a smudge-proof liquid eyeliner in the color Midnight Black. The point is ultra fine, which will help you be very precise when doing your eyeliner. I like to start along my lash line with a very thin line. I think the problem most girls have with liquid eyeliner is trying to do too much too soon. So I start small and add on until I get the desired look. Now I'm not going to wing my liner today. Like I said before, this is a natural look, but this eyeliner is perfect for that cat eye or winged eyeliner look. So while that dries, I'm going to fill in my brows. First, I comb through my brows to make sure that all the hairs are facing in the same direction. Next, I'm going to grab our first base primer one more time and actually spray it on my brow brush. That's going to help create kind of like a pomade for the eyeshadow to go on. So I'm using the color number 28, Ashen for Trouble. And I'm going to take that little angled brush and start by filling in the bottom of my brows. I don't like when my brows are drawn on. God gave me very thick eyebrows. So I just go through with small strokes over the hairs that I already have. So spraying my brush with primer before I do my brows is going to ensure that my brows stay put all day. They won't come off during the day. They're not going to run into my other makeup. They're going to last all day long. My favorite Limelight product has to be our Perfect Mascara. It is mascara and fibers infused in just one tube. I like to put it on the back of my lashes for volume first, and then go back through the fronts of my lashes for lengthening. What I love about this mascara is that it's buildable. You can put one coat and run out the door, or you can put 4 coats on for a night out. So once again, I'm going to start on the back of my lashes for volume and then on the front of my lashes for lengthening. Notice my eyelashes are not clumping up, and that is thanks to our soft brush technology. So you guys can see how long and how full and how dark my lashes are, and that is something that I definitely look for in a mascara. So I just put a little bit of mascara along my bottom lashes. This is a natural look, and there is no reason to do any more than that. So before I put on any lip color, I always take my puff brush and go over my lips to make sure that my lipstick will stay. I am using our Enduring Lip Liner in the color Dark Nude. I line my lips, but I also go a little bit inside of my lips too. I don't like to have a thin line. I prefer it to be a little thicker. Now my favorite nude lip color is our color Not Telling. It is the perfect nude lip. It doesn't pull pink colors like a lot of nudes do. It is a true nude, and it feels very soft and creamy on your lips. The dark nude liner paired with Not Telling lipstick leaves us with the perfect nude everyday color. Lastly, I'm going to grab our 10 Years Younger makeup finishing spray. This is going to ensure that your makeup will last up to 16 hours. So I'm going to spray that on my face, let it dry, and I am ready to go.